All right, here we go with the May 11th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East gearing up for Mother's Day weekend, and it is going to be a hot Mother's Day weekend. More on that in just a moment. These are the numbers from Thursday afternoon for highs across the region. Notice some 90s appearing on the board there down toward the Sandhills and into South Carolina. Around the Triad viewing area, it was mid and upper 80s. Same basic idea around the Charlotte, Foothill, and Piedmont regions. That portion of the viewing area, and 70s up in the high country. But look at this ridge developing here over the southeast, and the heat and the humidity cranking all across the southern and the eastern part of the country as we go through the weekend. Then as we get into next week, a little trough develops over the deep south, and that is going to be in a favorable position to bring us some fairly unsettled weather as we get toward mid and late work week with some good daily shower and thunderstorm chances. All right, there's a peek at the Winston-Salem State University camera early this morning during the 5 a.m. hour. Temperature there stands at 59 degrees to begin the day. And we'll take a peek at the Charlotte Dowd YMCA camera. Clear, quiet morning underway in the Queen City. Temperature, again, early this morning during the 5 a.m. hour, 56 degrees there. It's 65 as I got the video in Fayetteville, 68 in Wilmington, 58 in Boone, and 70 in Cape Hatteras. So we did indeed have a pretty good coverage of those showers and thunderstorms as we went through yesterday afternoon and yesterday evening. That is the radar imagery from yesterday. Pretty active. Some of those storms were pretty intense. A lot of lightning and thunder, some hail and some wind as well. Each of those symbols represents some type of hail or wind report across the region. So it was a pretty active weather day. Still one more disturbance kind of rippling into the region today, and as that occurs, still the opportunity for at least some isolated showers and storms. But the big story over the Mother's Day weekend is going to be everybody south of this frontal boundary really cranking the temperatures. A hot weather setup is on the way. The main storm track staying off to the north of us, near and to the north of that frontal boundary. And around the southeast, the heat will really build. Now, again, one little disturbance moving in today, and I think we need to mention some isolated showers and storms in the forecast. This is the high-resolution rapid refresh model, the future radar, and I think it's being maybe a little bit overly aggressive here with the coverage of showers and storms today, but I do like the idea of some isolated storms firing, especially mid and late this afternoon. Otherwise, getting much, much warmer around the region. There's your highs this afternoon, and it gets hotter from there over the weekend. The heat takes over for our Mother's Day weekend. Your Saturday high temperatures look like that across the region, and even hotter for Mother's Day itself. Mother's Day features highs that look like that across the region. What a hot setup. And still pretty hot for Monday, too, before those weather changes take place. Very moist weather setup across the region as we get toward midweek. And so starting really Tuesday onward, there's the European model. Some shower and thunderstorm chances work again, and I think the rain chances especially great here as we go into Wednesday, Thursday, maybe lingering into Friday. Pretty unsettled stuff. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.